apologize for that. I was experiencing technical difficulties. It seems as if the application wanted to go ahead and close out while I was in it. Not cool. Not cool at all. So yes, I like to apologize for the technical difficulties. It's funny because I was actually thinking about whether or not to end the stream or if I should do half of it like I did with, Grandabershire. And I was like, gonna go ahead and do half of it like I did with Grandabershire. Then as soon as I said it, they was like, no, you're not. We tired, boss. I can't wait to get a gaming chair. Alright, let's see where they put us at. Oh, right after the flighting. Like, we secured the bag? I think we secured the bag. I'm gonna skip through this little dialogue and everything.
Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for this. To fight beside some.
Will we?
Come on,
Oh, calm.
I,
Avoid.
our future king.
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father too.
Okay, we're gonna take a step.
Mount up,
We're
it's a long
there we
ride
go.
to
Okay, we're good. I'm not using that stank ass horse. I want my horse.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
So the good thing,
I'll
right?
keep that in mind.
You see how it says fast travel unlocked and everything? Riding
You smell that,
the
Trevor?
ship
The stink of jealousy
is the
of our
easiest way to do
budding
that.
friendship,
Like,
I think.
you just find so many of them. Like, I was using my ship all this morning, and so many fast travel points popped
What
up.
is Jailwolf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Jailwolf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son. In the middle of a pack of Danes.
Brave for a move.
The
You
hell?
and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Tears are with us, common folk. Urgred still has his soldiers all over mercy. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands, a place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're
That's
like
pretty
that.
much.
The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly.
I do not
England is
remember
half
this
the size of
conversation.
Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill.
This is probably why.
Young Gilbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust, the prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skull.
Skull.
I was about to say,
It sounds
Shelburne
something
is
like
pretty
Scott,
smart for his
our
age.
court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
But yeah, when he's talking to Renvi, I don't know how old this kid is supposed to be. If they said it, I forgot, but the kid is very knowledgeable. He even advised Renvi on things that she should do that she didn't even realize. Are we going where? Yeah, we're going somewhere I know. Letter Chestershire. Well, now the talking is over with.
This area is off limits.
Wow, I don't have any arrows? When did that happen?
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid?
Leofrid?
Quickly you recover. I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eva. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war theme. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Perfect.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your peace!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
with or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Jail wolf, you mean? Ha! When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march.
Anybody got some
Eivor and I
arrows
will
for
round
me?
up the men.
Well,
You know your
here's
way
some.
around a batsman battle.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours.
I'm not using no damn battering ram.
I'll be there.
As will I.
You can go about using the battering ram. I'm gonna climb over the wall faster. But yeah, I think I was probably a lower level than I am now when I first did this mission. Jesus, that horse was going fast.
Care to test your skill at Orlog?
I would like to, but
Who
not right
are
now.
you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Yep.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong.
Sound like
I
Jailbird.
know these men, Abel. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Golden wings, my bros bring sing. Fortress. There's a lot of arrows flying about, eh? Alright, so.
Destroy the gate! Watch out! Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me. Eyes me all. Push forward!
Easy. Though I would like to know how to use a battering ram.
Gates down! Push through! Push through! With me!
Okay, so you brace with that, and you charge with it.
Before me! What a chance for me! Saga! Look at us!
We must destroy that barricade! Shoot! Shoot! This is our destiny! Shields up! Shields! Shields up!
I've never done this. This is quite fun. Okay. Quite tedious.
Protect the rail!
Oop! Turning right on fire, bro. Oh,
God grant me strength!
don't do that again. Yeah, I was so low level when I first did this because
We have this!
I was not doing good at all. You're dead? Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Together, lads! Cut down the marksmen and elites! They'll thin us out one by one!
Where? Where's this elite you speak of?
I'll find you, you little rat! Do you hear me?
Y'all should know what they're playing. Kill the dude.
Hold up a fight! Take your last breath! You're me too, brother.
Don't touch me while I'm fighting somebody, boy. Have you never been in a fight? A fair fight? That was pretty simple, quick, and easy. That is a key.
It's over, Berkred. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
For those who fight for Valhalla.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one atheling.
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
We are wasting time. Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonnas.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
For those who fight, for those who fall. Can't go out that window anyways. Excuse me. New maps, a swimming horse is a happy horse. I think there's an ability point here. Well, an ability. Don't quite remember what it is though.
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
I'm down to one more cookie. My final cookie.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tomna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Oba will wait here. Better if Tomna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tunna. What happened?
She's a mercy.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Emperor's on the air betrayed me. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Birgeret remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Not interested.
And why not? I've been told I have a rather expert tongue.
Only good for yelping, I see.
Enough blabbering.
Ew.
You know why we're here.
Where is King Birgeret? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you
Look
have
at the
a
raven
history.
walking up.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount. And maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Birgret paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas. Ledechestre and Temple Brochfort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Ledechester and Templebroth Fort. Do you know these places?
I do.
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
And I got an ability to see. Granted, they don't want me going down there, but it's alright. I'll fight the lot of them.
Why are you still here?
Because I want my money back.
Bad idea, lovely dove. Now I'm going to make you regret it.
Okay, why can't I fucking block? Okay, I stole my money successfully the first time.
That'll teach them to trust me.
What? It didn't even. Whoa, she got a Velcro. I got that too. Can I get a hit in? You big. Ooh. Oh, she
Straight
died.
to hell with you.
My money. See, all I was gonna do was take my money back. But I stopped stealing in the middle of stealing because I think if I'm looking at her, she sees, like, you know what I mean. Where was it? In this cave? I think it was in this cave. I don't like those guys. God damn it. Where is the key, eh? Okay, hold on, bitch. fuck you thought this was? Found the key.
Tunna! We have an intruder! Let me get.
Very. Looking for a key. Screwed, yeah.
Almost got you. Even little hits take a toll.
Yeah, little hits take a toll. I know that all too well. I've been fighting freaking zealots this whole time.
That will cost you.
You gotta tell me.
With me. Coward.
Asshole. Yeah, Raven distraction wasn't even worth it. Well,
Hey!
you are a bad friend if you did not see that. Did it get dark while I was down there? Time flies when you're having fun, man. Right, temporary alliance and all that jazz.
Meet your fate. Tight! Leave no breathing space.
Better off running. All these ravens everywhere.
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Leicester and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for
Killed her.
a warning about us.
You won't be seeing her again. Not unless you're bound for Helheim. I'll collect now, if you don't mind.
Ah, this one takes after me, brother.
We should get moving, Drinkir. I can take the fortress at Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon. For those who fight, for those who fall. Hey, can I jump off this way? Well, that didn't work the way I thought it would. That's more like it.
Okay, yeah. It's what material that'd be hard to come by. Yeah, raw material. God damn it. I was supposed to be on the line. I did not try to kill her. Why is she in the middle of the fight?
Fear got your belly.
I need your eyes, my friend.
For those who fight, for those who fall. You nasty. So like a canister full of steak. All for what? A rectangular stone. How did I even get in here? Where's the window? Oh. Why'd you jump all the way down there?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Good timing. We would have stormed the place without you.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty, wagons going in and out. That weasel Borgred is here, I'm sure of it. The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment now. Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebrach?
No. And if Berkwood is hiding here, I won't have to.
There is a lot we would not have to do if we stuck to killing kings. Thanks to my brother, now we are into making them.
No small tension between you two. Thought you'd be more like-minded.
You and Sigurd, you always see eye to eye?
More often than not.
You are still young. You live to my age and you will see. The closer you get, the greater the stink that rises.
Time's up for your scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a chance.
Can't risk them seeing us and Berkwood slipping away again. You stay here and wait for your scout. I'm going in.
Where's chain assassination? That's weird. Could have sworn it was right in here. Yeah, I really enjoyed the game. I mean, I enjoy every Assassin's Creed, so it only makes sense that I would enjoy this.
Bathhouse. Need to find a way inside.
But then, like I said, I didn't really do much of the story. I only did the exploration part of the story. So, like, after this arc, that's as far as I got in the story. Other than the Asgard thing.
I should be cautious. This is bollocks. We should be out there, fighting to take Tamworth back from the Danes.
We're to secure our food stores first. Leofrith's orders.
Leofrith's orders? Bah. The king's grown tired of him, you know. That's what all the men are saying.
Tired? How do you mean?
Are you blind? He questions Burgred's orders every chance he gets. Has done ever since the Danes showed up.
Yeah, well, looks like we're gonna have to go loud. A lot of people here.
Too slow!
Lumber into your face!
You can't outrun me!
Get down.
Have you lost your mind?
I feared you were one of them.
Keep quiet. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Burgred.
You are Ivar's scout.
I hoped I might find Burgred myself and talk him into surrendering. But he's not in Leicester.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men. I eavesdropped. It seems they're only stockpiling food here, but he did say something of interest. Gave orders to send more men to Burgred's wife, the Lady Arvelswith. She's in Templebroch. She would know where Burgred's hiding. Do you hear that? The sounds of battle.
Ivar, let's get you out of here, now. Where are you going?
I know my way around. We'll go through the market. This way.
Oh, give and take. But yeah, it's good to see people who, you know, like the game as much as I do, or like the franchise, I should say. Because like I said, I've been playing since Assassin's Creed 2. I never played the first one, and the reason why is pretty stupid. But I never played the first one because you couldn't swim. Like, in every other Assassin's Creed, you can swim. But I never played the first one because you can't swim. I was straight up parrying. That sounded like it hurt. Yeah, I definitely was struggling on this mission. So it's funny to know that. Okay. It's funny to know that I'm a higher level than I was on my other playthrough when I did. Okay. And look at how you just standing there looking.
Are you hurt? Speak up.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
God, I didn't want it to come to this.
They would have killed you, Chilbert. You had no choice. Now don't move. I'll be back.
Where is your king, Saxon? Where is he?
Lord our Father, grant me salvation.
When does their god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
So much mumbling.
You are reckless, Ivar. Jailbird could have been killed.
Who am I to stand in the light of a boy searching for his balls?
Don't excuse yourself. You enjoy this too much.
Stop. It wasn't Ivar who sent me. I sent myself.
Have caution, boy. Until your father is crowned, you are Mercia's enemy, not its champion. You understand?
I understand.
Good.
I understand.
Now return to Repton and remain there until we call.
Will you not stay, Wolf-Kissed? There is no king, but we have corpses to loot.
Burgred's Lady Athelstwith is in Templebroch. I'm going to find out what she knows.
That body's head is at its knees.
Open, just in case.
Oh man, they killed the town folks.
Take everything. You go where you like. I am not quite finished here. Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their kingdom.
They said I can talk to him. Now I can't talk to him?
Whoever trains these Mercian soldiers should be relieved of their duty, I think.
Okay, so now we're officially going to end the stream on my terms, not on the system terms. But it's been fun. It's always going to be fun. Like I said, I don't really worry about this skill tree because this isn't the one I'm gonna finish playing on. I just want to make sure I at least get, you know, a good enough leeway ahead of me to get. I should go this way. It shouldn't take much to get an extra ability, adrenaline thing. Yeah. I should do heavy attack damage, but I haven't really paid attention to these little nodes that much. I just try to get to the actual grit of things. So yeah, now we are officially going to end it. Let me see, which one is it? It's this one? Yeah. Alright, so that will wrap it up for today's video. Come back tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be continuing with our daily program, which was Mondays and Wednesdays is Alien Isolation. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays is Spider-Man, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is Assassin's Creed. But like I said, Spider-Man is a short game, and then it's only separated between 2 days, which is Tuesday and Thursday. So by the time I finish that, hopefully Cyberpunk will be out, and then Cyberpunk will take the place of Tuesdays and Thursdays. So there's, you know, there's a method to the madness, but I like to play games, so why not play a different game every day, you know? And then 3 days straight for the one that I really like to play. But good night to all. Thank you all for showing up again. And I really appreciate you guys. As always, a like, comment, and subscribe is greatly appreciated. And don't forget to share.